This is the kids' Kindle Fire. Very attractive, bright and cheerful packaging for children. This is what's inside the box, so there's the Fire inside there, and then you get separately either the pink or the blue case. The case is thick and, as you can see there, very spongy. It's a good case. Inside the black box in the previous scene, you get the Kindle itself plus the plug, which comes in two parts. You also get a micro USB charging cable. Putting the kids' Fire into the case is really simple. It's also equally simple to take it out again. And this is to give you an idea of how small it is. That cutaway area is for the volume control. On the right there, that's the headphone socket. On the left, there is the charging socket and also the on-off button. On the rear, you've got a cutaway area for the camera. And then on the right, coming up just there, a cutaway area for the speaker. The edges of the case are raised significantly above the glass, and that's a good insurance policy. I put a pound coin there to show you just how much, thicker than a £1 coin. I'll turn it on, and the first thing you notice when you see it is just how good this screen is. It is a very good screen. Clearly this video can't capture it, but I was very impressed when I saw this. There are 4 wallpapers. I'm turning it on and off so you can see them. So that's the second one. They're nice and bright and cheerful, very much appealing to children. So the third one. And finally the last one. And if I click it once more, it'll go back to the start. What I'll do now is show you the main screen. So if I swipe from right to left, that's the carousel. That's where everything on the Fire is loaded. That's everything that's on the Fire. And then underneath it is the home screen. Everything that your child will want to access is along the top there with the icons. So let's go into books. And there is a shed load of books. These are all included in the Kindle for Fire Unlimited. So I'm actually speeding this up here. I'm going so fast with the flicking there that it couldn't even keep up. The computer couldn't even keep up. So there on the bottom, so let's say I want to go into Barney on the bottom row there. So let's download that book, and this is in real time over Wi-Fi. There it's downloaded, so let's go in and have a look at the book. To exit the book, I swipe down to bring up the menu and then click on the home icon on the right. So let's have a look at another book, this one here. Now, I've actually already downloaded it. Now, I'm showing you this because the writing on this is so small, so not all books I think are that great. I find it very hard to read. That's a 5p coin to give you an idea of how small that writing is, and you can't enlarge it, which is what surprised me. Some books are better than others. I'll show you one here. As you can see, the font is much bigger, and also it's been done in bold, so it all depends on how it's been designed and written. As a matter of interest, every book, app, film, everything in this video, they're all free ones in the sense that they're in the Fire for Kids Unlimited, which you get a 1-year subscription to included in the price. Okay, so I just clicked on the icon on the top for films, so I'm going to go into films to have a look at that. So I'll just click on that and it goes in.
They bring their best farm animals to the show to compete with each other.
And I can enlarge it to full screen.
It's generally a big social occasion where people meet together and they go and have a look and chat. It's all good fun, really.
So, Snow Queen. And it's got a useful little icon to go back, skip back 10 seconds, so I'll show you that in just a moment. Bring up the menu, bottom left there. If I go back to the main screen, you'll see, let's go back there, that now the Snow Queen, it always puts the most recent one first on the carousel for easy access. So this now is the apps. I just clicked on the app icon. So let's go into this, just give you an idea of what's available. I've just sped up the download there on the editing. This app's good in that it rewards children with stickers. Those virtual stickers go into a virtual album later in this app, which I haven't shown you. That volume is far too low, so I'll just turn it up. There's a couple of Gruffalo apps, so I'll show you a brief section from one of those. Something the kids far excels at is being able to restrict the amount of time spent on things by your child. So if I just clicked on settings, enter my PIN number, which I've just set to 2015 for the purpose of this video. The first one there is manage profiles, so that allows me to add children, for example, and to alter it. But let's go back and click on set daily goals and time limits. I've just got to turn that on because it's off at the moment. So at present, the fire can't be used between 8 o'clock at night and 8 in the morning. That's easy to change, just do it there. You can set educational goals. At present it's set for a goal of an hour's reading. You can change that easily. And you can also restrict it either by the total screen time, or you can actually subdivide it. So for example, I can have unlimited time reading books, I can block watching videos, and I can block using apps. So that's a really handy feature. I can also have different settings for weekends. And if your child goes over that time limit, this is the screen that comes up. If I decide to give him or her some more time, that's easy. Just click on modify, enter my PIN number, and it takes me to the screen that we've just seen. So I can allocate some more time by changing the settings down here at the bottom, allocating it either on the total screen time on the left or the time by activity on the right. Now I can actually use this as a file myself. If I go into exit profile to exit the child's profile, go into my profile, it'll prompt me to enter my PIN. So I can now, by clicking on the home button, I'm now in my own profile, and so I've got a lot more options, including surfing the web, which isn't open to children, and to go back into, that's all my own books there, and to go back into my child's profile there, and we're back to that page. There are two Frozen apps, so I'll just show you some clips from those.
Let's go explore the winter wonderland. Wait, where's the rest of me? Sometimes I think I'd forget my head if it weren't attached. Uh-oh. Oh, magic snowflake, where are you? Oh, I hear music and tinkling. Well, maybe not so much tinkling.
My daughter loves this app. It's funny and she gets to do lots of different things in it, such as have snowball fights with Sven and Christoph.
Is it off yet? Maybe now? How about now?
Thank you for watching, and I hope you found that helpful.